London, City, capital of the United Kingdom. It is among the oldest of the world's great cities, its history spanning nearly 2 millennia, and one of the most cosmopolitan. By far Britain's largest metropolis, it is also the country's economic, transportation, and cultural centre. London is situated in southeastern England, lying astride the River Thames some 50 miles, 80 kilometres, upstream from its estuary on the North Sea. In satellite photographs, the metropolis can be seen to sit compactly in a green belt of open land, with its principal ring highway, the M25 motorway, threaded around it at a radius of about 20 miles, 30 kilometers, from the city center. The growth of the built-up area was halted by strict town planning controls in the mid-1950s. Its physical limits more or less correspond to the administrative and statistical boundaries separating the metropolitan county of Greater London from the home counties of Kent, Surrey, and Berkshire, in clockwise order, to the south of the river, and Buckinghamshire, Hertfordshire, and Essex to the north. Continuous records of London's weather extend back to 1659, with specific data for wind direction available since 1723, and for precipitation, since 1697. The fluctuations show a cyclic pattern, with troughs of hard winters and cold springs during the 1740s, 1770s, 1809–17, 1836–45, and 1875–82, followed by a long upswing after 1919, in which London's climate became warmer, largely because of milder weather in the autumn months. Modern London has the equable climate of south-east England, with mild winters and temperate summers. The average daytime air temperature is 52 degrees Fahrenheit, 11 degrees Celsius, with 42 degrees Fahrenheit, 5.5 degrees Celsius in January, and 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius in July. Statistics show that the sun shines, however briefly, on 5 days out of 6. Londoners shed their winter overcoats in April or May and begin to dress warmly again in late October. From a total population of 5.6 million in 1891, London grew by 3 million to its peak magnitude at the outbreak of World War II. For several decades after the war, its population shrank by approximately 2 million, to some 6.6 million in the mid-1980s. The decline occurred for reasons common to all large cities of its type: increasing leisure and holiday time, shorter working hours, and access to the automobile freed people from the ties of proximity to their place of work. Families moved out of town in search of a better quality of life. Firms moved for similar reasons, seeking more spacious and accessible sites. As the remaining population spread itself more comfortably in the dwelling stock, the three-generation household became a rarity except among ethnic minorities. Mass housing initiatives and individual gentrification of terraced houses tended equally to reduce population density.